rises up the top as 20 this week, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not due to the weather, I can assure you. David Bowie and Diamond Dogs, number 10 this week, up from last week's number 16. And the old Smith's now retired to his cabin. That's the best place to be in the weather, isn't it? Weather like this. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All right. 10 minutes now past 8 o'clock in the International Service of Radio North Sea on a Monday night. It's the 1st of July, 1974, and what lovely weather we're having today. Here's a song that's been taken from the album Band on the Run, the follow-up to Jet as a single. Paul McCartney and Wings with a lovely song, Band on the Run. And on the run. Oh, so good that is. That's the new one on single from Paul McCartney and Wings, Band on the Run. And that comes from the album, which is immensely popular. Popular beyond belief. So we want to see that one. Number one in the charts all over the place. So if you haven't got your copy of that particular song on a single yet, then go out and buy it as soon as you possibly can. Let's see that number one. The brand new one from Paul McCartney and Wings. One that Roger Cornflake Kent forecasts as being number one. And also yours truly, the Banks. Not forgetting Brian McKenzie, who's very much into that as well. And don't forget Brian's on the air tonight, 10 o'clock through to 1. And if he manages to make it down to the studio, that falling over at least 54 times in this shocking weather today we're having. So we can't complain because we don't normally get weather like this in summer. But it's the occasional days now and then. It always seems to fall on a Tuesday or a Monday when the tender's due to come out, but never mind. A few minutes ago my eyes fell upon a little postcard which was perched above me, and I thought I'd have a read of this postcard just to cheer me up a little bit, and a happy surprise in fact because it was addressed to me and I didn't know that. It's in fact it comes from Ruth for now. Ruth. And yet another card from you, my dear. Thank you very much. And the card is immensely funny because it's one of these sort of naughty seaside cartoon things. And it features two naked people, one a lady and one a fella. And they're at the Breezy Bots nudist colony. And you see this naked lady is looking at the naked fella who is reading the Daily Whatsit. He's got a Daily Whatsit newspaper in front of him and it's covering his face and the upper part of his body. And the lady is shouting, "Oh, there you are, Rodney." Robin Banks. Shut up. Let's get back to music, shall we? The Banks is freaking out totally tonight. 17 minutes now past 8 o'clock in the International Service, 220 meters. Very good song here. This is in the Dutch Top 50 this week. Number 34, in fact. Holland and Bolland from The Hague in Holland. And their brand new one, only released in Holland, unfortunately. Mexico, I Can't Say Goodbye. Stop in the name of the Lord. Number 16 this week in the top is 20. Up 3 places from last week's number 19, which means it's rising up, doesn't it? That's Thunder Thighs and Central Parkerettes bring the time in RNI on this Monday grotty night, 29 minutes now to 9 o'clock. And somebody's been using the app Kuts, but I haven't queued it up, haven't they? What naughty boys. A smack body for Jason Wolf, I think.
Hey, listen. Follow along with me. I've really got something new.
Every Sunday morning, Radio North Sea International Shortwave Service presents 2 hours of special programming on 6205 kilohertz in the 49-meter band. From 10 till 12 Central European Time, 9 till 11 GMT, with music, views, chat and DX news. So tune in and turn on to 6205 kilohertz in the 49-meter band and join AJ on Sunday.
You ain't heard nothing yet. Right.
Auf Kurzwelle Mittelwelle und UKW.
This time it worked. The amazing wonders of modern electronics, eh? Another track now from that album Diamond Dogs, David Bowie to sing. I love that one a lot. That's 10cc from the album Sheet Music on single, of course, to Wall Street Shuffle. And this week's number one on 220 meters, Radio North Sea International, especially for John McGurk at St Hugh's College, Tollerton Hall in Nottingham. And best of luck with those exams. The last few you've got to get through until Friday night. and have a very good time on Saturday, John. I haven't forgot Eddie, by the way. Eddie, we're going to say hello to you a little later on in the programme. It's now 17 minutes to 9 o'clock on 220 metres, and the last record was all about money. And as we've only got 3 guilders left on the station to supply us for the next 3 days, till the tenner comes out on Friday, I think we should think about making some more money, eh? Come along, Robbie.
You've got your RNI T-shirt. Well, now's your chance to be the envy of your friends. You too can have an RNI T-shirt by sending £1 today to T-shirt offer, Vista Sports Limited, 263A Sydenham Road, Croydon, CRO 2ET, Surrey, England. An RNI T-shirt can be yours. RNI 220 metres medium wave, the voice of Europe, the sound of the world.
Well, there's a worm soul hit back this time. Irma Franklin from 1967 and Piece of My Heart.